Hi there. Today we're going to go over how to bulk message on Spruce. First step in sending a bulk message is to identify what kind of bulk message you want to send. There's 4 different types. When you click new bulk message, you'll see them listed. There's secure message, which goes directly into the patient's Spruce account or Spruce app. There's text message, just bulk SMS, email, and invite to Spruce. So you can invite patients to download the Spruce app in bulk as well. So once you've identified which type of bulk message you're going to want to send, the next key step is identifying who will be receiving this message. You want to send this message to. So there's 2 ways to do this. You can either use a filtered list of contacts that exist in your system already, or you can import a list of new contacts that you will want to bulk message. So you could use any of our pre-existing lists. You could send it to everybody, all your patients, all the patients with the Spruce app, unsafe contacts, any of these pre-generated filters. Or you can create your own. So if I wanted to bulk message all of my contacts tagged tag 1, I could go ahead and create that filtered list and then reference that when I go to send my bulk message. Option 2 would be to actually import a list of contacts via CSV. So if I got a new patient list, or I want to build the list in Excel and kind of re-upload, you can do that as well. We basically take a CSV and you drop that in and you go ahead and import that list. You'll see that this import is now in progress and I've got a new list titled, with the day basically here. Go ahead and get rid of this old one that I was not using anymore. And we see this one here, it's got its 13 contacts in it. So now I can use either of these lists or filters in my bulk message. So when I go back to the bulk message tab and choose new bulk message, I'm going to go ahead and choose SMS. None of these patients are on the app. I'll select my list of contacts. Again, this is where I'll see all my lists, my filters that were existing already and the ones I just created. I'll go ahead and choose the one I imported. And then you can choose to either send this, you choose which phone number. In this case, because the text message is going to come from a phone number that the bulk message should come from. And then we can choose, should this be sent immediately or scheduled for the future? I'll go ahead and schedule it for the future right now, and then we can go ahead and mess around with that here in a second. But let's say we want this to go tomorrow at 9 a.m. And then we enter in our copy, and we'll press schedule. Now that I've scheduled this bulk message, I see it's queued up here in my queue, and I'll see when it's going to go. I can obviously make any changes to it before that day and time by clicking in here. I'll go ahead and actually change this and say, you know what, I actually want to send this now. So I'm going to choose deliver immediately. Still to the same list. And I'll go ahead and update, and that's going to fire off this bulk message flow. And we can see now that it's processing. You can see who created it, when it was created, where it's going, what it's coming from, what phone number, and that it's processing. If I wanted to jump over and see any completed ones from the past, I can do that from this completed tab as well. And now we see that the progress is being made. If I wanted to go ahead and pause it, I could. Let's say I realized that there was a mistake in there and I didn't want it to continue sending to everybody. I can pause it like we just did, and I can cancel it. Or resume it. I'll go ahead and resume it, and it will now continue to go through to the rest of those contacts. That's pretty much everything you need to know about bulk messaging. Thanks for watching.